Welcome to Subramani. Whenever you see me shoot from a different background, you need to understand that I'm on a leisure, work, vacation trip. I say this work come or ज़्यादा leisure trip. So here I'm in Kodaikanal at about 12 degrees. Well, it's not 12 degrees now, it's higher. The sun is out. And I thought I'll talk to you about if you are an investor, you have somebody helping you with your investments. And if you are a MFD or an RIA, then you have investors. The regulator for investments largely is SEBI, though of course for banking it is RBI. Now SEBI a few years ago said you cannot call yourself advisor, you have to call yourself a distributor, and saying what you can do and what you can't do. I have nothing against that, but largely I did my articles in a company called Sharp and Tannin, where the afternoon time 1 to 2 the operator would not be there, and so it would be one of the peons who sit on the telephone board. Once upon a time we used to have a telephone board, we still have, but the role has changed, and he would pick up the phone and say Sharp Tannin, right? So I used to tell people, does not matter what is your name, how people call you is important. For example, my name is Subramani, but or my name is Subramaniam, the channel name is Subramani, and most people call me Subra, right? So is my name, what is my name? Effectively I am Subra. More people call me Subra than people calling me Subramaniam, and at home I am Sham, and very few people now call me Sham except the people who studied with me in school, and some people call me PV because those are my initials. So what is my name depends on crowd to crowd. Now if you are a investor, you use this person for lots of discussions, right from should my daughter study economics at London School of Economics, or should she go to Harvard, right? So these kind of discussions also one has. What should my parents do in their old age? Should they live in an old age home, or should they be staying independently? Should they be staying near me? Should they be staying with me? These are all discussions which we have. And incidentally, all the mutual funds which are there, and should I invest here, should I invest there, what should I do with my equity investments, all kinds of discussions happen. So each client decides to use you as an advisor or as a mutual fund distributor or whatever. And there are a lot of limitations as to what you can do if you are an MFD, and what of things which you can't do as an MFD, which makes it very difficult for MFDs to really say this is what you should do. But if the relationship is strong and healthy, then you end up doing a lot more things than what legally you can do, and what you end up doing. So largely, yes, this is what happens in real life. Ultimately the relationship between you and the advisor, or the advisor and the investor, will be decided by the investor, because some advisors may think that they can give lot of advice, but the client may decide not to use that, right? I know investors who tell the guy who is coming, the MFD or whatever, saying, boss, don't tell me what to do, I know what to do, just fill up the form for me, right? So some people talk from that level, and some people say, oh my god, you opened my eyes, I didn't know I could do an SIP as small as 6,000 rupees, I thought I had to get at least 5-6 lakhs before I talk to you, right? So all kinds of reactions you get, and you see all kinds of relationships. Some are fabulous relationships on an equal footing, some are not at all equal. So is the regulator able to decide what that designation should be? Yes. In real life what happens is very different from what should be happening. Very few brokers can say, I'm only a broker, I'm not supposed to give you advice, because the client will ask, kya lagta hai, what should I buy today? And these guys end up saying, oh, I think this is good, that is good, right? So this thing happens when a guy walks into a mutual fund office and asks the girl at the reception, what should I invest? Some fund houses have trained them to say, I'm not an advisor, I can't give you advice. Some say, sir, these days everybody is investing in small cap, or everybody is investing in balance advantage fund, or something like that. Is she an advisor? No. Has she passed the exam? No. Is he or she who's sitting at the counter able to find out that this 70-year-old man may not need any of this and he is very happy with a debt fund? No. So, but does she give advice? The answer is yes. What can we do? What can we do about it? What can be done about that? I really don't know. Take your pick. Thank you.